Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Demi Lovato. A voice of power, resilience, and reinvention. Few artists in modern pop culture have demonstrated the raw honesty, vocal brilliance, and unfiltered courage that define Demi Lovato. With a career spanning more than 15 years, Lovato has transformed from a Disney star into a global music powerhouse, mental health advocate, and cultural icon whose influence reaches far beyond the stage. From child star to breakout talent, born on August 20, 1992, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, Demi Lovato entered the entertainment world at an early age. Like many young stars, their first major exposure came through the Disney Channel, starring in Camp Rock, Sonny with a Chance, and several other hit productions. But from the beginning, it was clear Lovato wasn't just an actor. They were a true vocalist with depth, emotion, and stunning range. Their debut album, Don't Forget 2008, introduced the world to a powerful pop-rock sound. Shortly after, Here We Go Again, and Unbroken, showcased Lovato's evolving artistry, mixing emotional ballads with fierce anthems. Vocal powerhouse and hitmaker Demi Lovato's voice is often described as one of the most technically skilled in contemporary pop. Known for soulful belts, emotional delivery, and raw intensity, Lovato has created some of the most memorable hits of the last decade. Skyscraper, a global empowerment anthem; Give Your Heart a Break, a signature pop hit; Heart Attack, a high-energy vocal showcase; Sorry Not Sorry, a bold, confident comeback single; Cool for the Summer, a summer pop culture staple. Their discography blends pop, soul, rock, and R&B influences, proving Lovato's versatility as an artist. A champion for mental health and authentic living. One of the reasons Demi Lovato remains such an influential figure is their willingness to speak openly about topics often shrouded in silence: addiction, recovery, identity, eating disorders, and mental health struggles. Lovato's transparency has helped millions feel seen and understood. Through documentaries, interviews, and their music, they have become a leading voice for self-acceptance, healing, and resilience. Songs like Sober, Anyone, and Okay Not to Be Okay are deeply personal, resonating with fans who appreciate Lovato's honesty. Their journey has not been easy, but it has made them a symbol of strength and perseverance. Reinvention and evolution. Demi Lovato is an artist who refuses to stay in one box. Over the years, they have explored different musical eras. Pop rock beginnings, R&B inspired vocals, dance pop and electro pop experiments, hard rock and metal influences. On the album Holy FVCK 2022, this artistic evolution reflects their personal growth, constantly redefining who they are and what they want their music to represent. Cultural impact and legacy. Demi Lovato stands as more than a singer or actor; they are a cultural force. Their career has influenced young artists, shaped conversations about mental health, and inspired a generation to speak openly about personal struggles. With multiple awards, billions of streams, world tours, and a global fanbase, Lovato continues to push boundaries both musically and personally. Conclusion. Demi Lovato's story is one of talent, courage, vulnerability, and transformation. They have faced challenges that would have ended many careers, yet emerged stronger, more honest, and more powerful. As they continue to evolve, one thing is certain: Demi Lovato's voice, both musically and socially, will continue to echo across the world for years to come. Demi Lovato. The journey of a fearless artist and unbreakable spirit. Demi Lovato's name resonates far beyond the world of music and entertainment. They are an artist known not only for powerhouse vocals and chart-topping hits, but also for their bravery, vulnerability, and ability to turn personal battles into global conversations. Over the past decade and a half, Lovato has become an emblem of resilience, authenticity, and constant reinvention, qualities that have shaped their extraordinary path. Early life and the roots of a performer. Demetria Devon Lovato was born on August 20, 1992. Music was part of their life from the beginning. Lovato learned piano at age 7 and guitar at 10. Performing in talent shows and theatrical productions. Their first major break came as a child actor on Barney and Friends, where they met longtime friend Selena Gomez. Even at a young age, Lovato displayed a natural charisma and a voice that captivated audiences. Disney fame and the breakthrough era. Lovato's rise to fame accelerated rapidly when they signed with Disney Channel. In 2008, they starred alongside the Jonas Brothers in the hit film Camp Rock, playing the ambitious and talented Mitchie Torres. Their performance, and the iconic power ballad, This Is Me, launched Lovato into the mainstream. Shortly after, they led Disney's first sitcom starring a Latina actress, Sonny with a Chance, further showcasing their comedic talent and relatability. But music remained their core passion. That same year, Lovato released their debut album, Don't Forget, which charted success immediately. Their follow-up, Here We Go Again, debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200, solidifying Lovato as both an actor and a true recording artist. A career built on vocal power and emotion. Demi Lovato is often cited as one of the strongest vocalists of their generation. Their voice, rich, soulful, powerful, and emotionally charged, has defined some of the 2010s biggest anthems. Notable hits and fan favorites: Skyscraper, a message of vulnerability and rising above pain; Warrior, a deeply personal ballad about survival; Confident, a fierce anthem of empowerment; Cool, for the summer, a bold, energetic pop smash; Sorry Not Sorry, one of Lovato's biggest commercial successes; Stone Cold, acclaimed for its raw vocal intensity; Heart Attack, a defining hit of early 2010s pop. Lovato's ability to deliver emotional intensity, sometimes soft and delicate, other times explosive and soaring, sets them apart from many pop artists. Public struggles and unfiltered courage. What makes Demi Lovato particularly loved is their honesty. Throughout their career, they have been open about mental health challenges, addiction and recovery, eating disorders, identity and self-acceptance, trauma and healing. Lovato turned their battles into a platform for advocacy. They supported mental health campaigns, spoke at events, and used their art as a vehicle for truth. Their documentaries, especially Simply Complicated and Dancing with the Devil, gave fans unprecedented insight into the struggles behind the spotlight. This willingness to be transparent hasn't just strengthened their connection with fans, it has positioned Lovato as a leading voice for global mental health awareness. Musical evolution. Reinventing without fear. One of Demi Lovato's greatest strengths is their evolution. They are not an artist who stays comfortable, they experiment, transform, and challenge their own boundaries. Major musical phases: pop rock teen era, Don't Forget, Here We Go Again, emotional pop and R&B, Unbroken; Demi, confident pop power era, Confident; Tell Me You Love Me, deeply personal healing era, Dancing with the Devil; The Art of Starting Over, return to rock roots, Holy FVCK. 2022, each era reflects where Lovato was emotionally and creatively at that moment, resulting in a discography that feels honest, diverse, and authentically them. Impact on culture, fans, and the industry. Demi Lovato is more than a celebrity, they are a cultural icon. Their impact extends through 1. Mental health advocacy. Lovato's openness has encouraged millions of people, especially teenagers and young adults, to seek help and speak openly about their struggles. 2. LGBTQ representation. As a member of the LGBTQ community, Lovato has been vocal about identity, fluidity, and the importance of self-understanding. Their visibility has helped normalize conversations around gender and sexuality. 3. Body positivity and self-acceptance. Lovato challenges traditional beauty standards, promoting authenticity over perfection. 4. Artistic independence. They remain an example of how artists can control their narrative, evolve on their own terms, and redefine a career after hardship. Awards, tours, and global achievements. Some of Demi Lovato's accomplishments include over 30 million albums sold worldwide, billions of streams across platforms, Grammy nominations.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.